Nearly 20 years ago, I was a young cook who set off to go on an amazing adventure to the US. And oh boy, has it been an adventure. I've never looked back since. Made amazing friends.
Steve is my friend.
Met amazing chefs. Learned to make different foods. Made a family who I love so much. Sometimes I sit and think and pinch myself that I'm here and what I've gone through to get here. America's my home and it always will be. Nearly 20 years on, I still miss some of my childhood foods. And this one is a soft-boiled egg with soldiers. My mum used to make this on a Saturday morning for breakfast. When I think about it, it's so simple. An egg, bread and butter. So let's make it for old time's sake. Before we start, this is crucial, and I mean crucial. The first thing you need before you do anything is a shot glass. Shot glass. An egg cup. An egg cup. This is what you need, an egg cup to start it off. If you haven't got one of these, it's just not the same. I mean, you can use a shot glass, but you need an egg cup. So if you haven't got one, get an egg cup. If you've got an egg cup, use it. Right. Number one, eggs. Make sure they're at room temperature. In England, we don't put eggs in the fridge, but in America, majority do. So make sure that these are room temperature. Right, and white bread. It's got to be white bread. You can use brown if you haven't got any white, but it's got to be white bread. And there's two methods to this. I'll show you two methods that I used to do. One in the toaster, and there's another way that's delicious. Not very good for you, a bit naughty, but delicious.
I want white. I want to poo in the toilet.
You want to poo in the toilet?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Doesn't sound appetizing now, that. No, you're not pooing in the toilet. Well, yeah. Right, I'm going to show you how to cook a soft-boiled egg. Right, and you'd be surprised how many professional chefs can't cook eggs. It blows my mind. Anyway, first, cold water. Now you want to bring your water up to a boil. Right, so my water's boiling, and just lower the flame. Right now, you're going to lower the eggs in the water, and what I just use a ladle, and then I just gently just drop it in there, and then gently just put your egg in. Then just turn the heat up. Get it on a nice simmer. Right, that is going to take 5 minutes on a gentle simmer. If you really want a runny egg, 5 minutes, no more. That's it. Done. Simple. And while that's cooking, I'll pop my bread in the toaster. Right, that's gone 5 minutes. And you need to put it under some cold water for a good minute, just to stop it from cooking, basically. I always used to have difficulty slicing the top, but you've got to find the right knife, but I can't find one. Butter. Plenty of it. Just slice them into soldiers. If you're a bit squeamish with runny eggs, I would look away now. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. Look at that. Brings back so many memories. I used to have that on a weekend, nearly every weekend, every Saturday. Mum used to make it me. I'm not sure if my dad did, but something so simple like that. You could have that butter with that bread and a runny egg, you know. It's not for everyone, but quite a lot of people in the UK love a runny egg. And to me, dipping that warm toast with the butter into that runny egg is delicious. It's unbelievable. And if you're in a mood for it, if you're in a mood for this, it's even better. I'm salivating, I'm getting excited again. But there's another method I want to show you as well with the bread. Right, medium heat, little touch of veg oil. just to coat that pan. Now let that oil get hot, not too hot, but if I just put the bread in it now, if it's cold, the bread will just suck all that oil up and it'll be horrible. But I'm doing some fried bread. Now add your bread. You've got to watch this like a hawk because it will burn quick, real quick. Well, look at that, that's beautiful. Just a little bit more golden brown, but this is delicious. Naughty, but delicious. You cannot beat some good fried bread. You don't have any butter on this. Just dip it in. Oh. I actually enjoyed making that. I hadn't had one of these for years and years and years. I mean, years. I mean, I've been in the States for 20 years and I haven't had any of this. So it brings back a lot of memories. Very, very simple, really, really simple. Bread, egg, butter, and it's just about getting your timings right with that egg. And if you've got the timings right with that egg, you can't go wrong. So yeah, give it a go. You might have already made this, but if you haven't, you're missing out because it is delicious. Give it a go. Thanks, guys.